Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Avila. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Kim with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout. Another solid power season. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Kim tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Jaime Barria.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground, out to short, and it gets by him. And now it's Juan Soto. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Manny Machado. Ripped into left center for a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
1-2.
Soto on second. Machado on at first with nobody out. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Top of the second, so in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Line drive. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's down and away. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. On the ground to first. Moose steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Fletcher. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the grab, and that is that. Padre back here at Petco Park. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
The catcher, Matt.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And he deals. In the air, right field. Cruz ranging back. And it's caught for the out.
Batting none. The second baseman.
Here's David Fletcher. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side.
That's foul.
Two now. This one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto now. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That's to third. Rendon. That ends the frame. Back here in San Diego, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout.
27. Mike Trout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting. The
Shohei
designated hitter.
Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei
Grounded out his first
Ohtani.
time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That misses, and that's ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Just missed. Misses again, 5 in a row.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Rendon coming home. Bogarts with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him.
Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the play. Xander Bogarts. And now 1-2.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On to Moustakas, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And here is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of. Over to Fletcher. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Versatile player defensively, could play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
3-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Theis leads off first with 1 away. That misses. The count now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Count is full.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, a second, might be 2. On to Bogarts. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, rolled out to second in his first at bat. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Sam Bachman up and loosening in the pen. Davinsky warming up as well.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
3-2 now. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman,
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they make short work. And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, David Fletcher. Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Angels are gone in. Sam Bachman takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the 2-2. On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. The 2-run shot, his 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now on the bump, Tucker Davidson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. High in the air, out to right. Moniak moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Gary Sanchez now.
Number 99, Gary.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Nelson Cruz now at the plate.
Cruz.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And a 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Wacha. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Michael.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So man aboard. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
That hits the dirt, and a full count now. Got him. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Count's full.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3rd out. So they get 1 run. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. They say it went.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
Outside, ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jacob Webb is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tatis waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That's the ball.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for new pitcher coming on, the veteran Nick Martinez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Matt Thaiss digs in now, and the pitch. They say it went.
1-2 out.
It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. Escobar having a lot more success on the road this season. That one missed. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Thaiss gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Bogarts. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And that one hammered. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now, Mickey Moniak. The 2-1. And that's too high.
That's up.
Mike Trout waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now Manny Machado. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Moniak puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pitch is in there. And that is strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Snap throw to first. Bogarts dives back. The count 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Ward sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
They say you win. The 2-2. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Cruz has this one sized up. One up, one down. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That one misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew